Oh, who the heck is this? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah! I was stealing his spotlight. I was wondering why they were all cheering all of a sudden.
Welcome to my channel, Nausicaa True. Today I did the Little Lady's quest for 2022. I had never done the quest before and really didn't know what it was about at all, but it ended up being really fun. Let's get into it.
I'm just gonna move on. Oh, is this it? She was showing me the ad, so.
The first person you meet is the stylist, Maribel, who dresses you up. I honestly fell in love with her. She had a very sophisticated and delicate way of speaking that you just had to adore.
There. Yes, you, darling, 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 darling. Oh gods, darling, darling, fabulous, darling, ta-ta, darling, daddy, darling, 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 ta-ta, positively fabulous, darling, 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 fabulous, darling, darling, pa. I think I like her.
While you talk to her, you find she's always wanted to compete in the Little Ladies' Day festivities to boost her career and apprenticeship. She plans to win by her designing an outfit and finding a model to wear it on the catwalk. You agree to be the model, but it turns out she's completely unprepared and doesn't even have the slightest idea of what outfit she wants to make, so she asks for your ideas.
Perhaps you can offer me some inspiration, though? Tell me, darling, what's one word that comes to mind when you think of Little Ladies' Day? Pink. Princess, yeah.
Just kidding, she immediately rejects your idea no matter what it is and corrects you.
No idea. And while I appreciate your input, darling, I'm afraid that's a bit too on the nose. If I'm to create a truly prize-worthy ensemble, I'll require more inspiration. Wait, we could survey the citizens.
After talking with a handful of NPCs and scheming with Maribel, you go to the competition. Then after introducing the judges, it turns out there's a reward.
Cute. The winners of today's walk-off shall be rewarded with this resplendent crown. Enticing, no? It looks like it's made to fit a Lalafell. I think the royal seneschal was biased.
After all of that, you get to see your outfit, but by then, it's too late to run.
Oh my gosh. I do not look good in red, my dudes. You look positively fabulous, darling. Oh, Maribel, you've done it again. It sounds like we're up next. This is it. Oh no, is this gonna be some sort of interactive thing? Next we have our 8th pair of contestants. Nausicaa, masterly an ensemble designed by Maribel. Are you ready, Nausicaa? If so, then step forth onto the stage. Aww. This is fun.
Even though in my opinion, the outfit wasn't too pretty, apparently the judges thought it was, and we won.
First prize in this year's Little Ladies' Day walk-off goes to George Snufflebottom. I love how I'm just like not caring. Entry number 8, Maribel and Nausicaa! Woo! Congratulations to you both. Please, right this way. I love how she was like worrying and I just had my hand on my head and I was like, ugh. Do not care.
Maribel is so overjoyed that she finally won. She doesn't mind letting you have the crown. And then we find out we get to volunteer 5 other people to model on the catwalk. At that point, I was kind of done with the holiday quest, and since I was live, I decided to queue for the MSQ dungeon and turn the live stream into an MSQ stream. But then the wait time was taking a while, so I did them as I waited. I'm letting you know this because I'm showing the people in different order than the order I streamed it, and so it might bounce between me and my MSQ battle gear and my casual white mage attire. Alrighty, we are going from bottom to top, from the least interesting bits to the golden ones. First, We are starting off with a gladiator who I didn't know or recognize, and she went from knight in shining armor to almost modern chick. Basically, the creators had fun putting NPCs outside of their normal outfit. Each NPC had two options of what we wanted to see them dressed as, but they seemed similar, so I figured in the end they'd have the same outfit either way. Then we had the mining guildmaster, and I saw my teacher go from rough, tough, and dusty to a cozy, stylish, and relaxed person. The comparison was cool, since he recognized their face, but everything else was completely different. Here it started getting fun. My former pugilist guildmaster, who has always had something up for the ladies, goes from old, frail, and kinda weird to just old, strong, and mysterious. Caught a nice laugh out of that one. Then suddenly we got Wedge. I hadn't seen his eyes before, and I don't know if I should have seen them before or not, but since that was an option, I took it.
Oh, it's the same person. Okay. Let's ditch the goggles, show the face. Yo! Face reveal for Biggs.
Also, my apologies, but I kept calling him Biggs because I got in the habit of calling the small one Biggs and the big one Wedge just for fun, and then I got stuck like that, so I keep saying Biggs in the recording, but it's Wedge.
Even a single glance makes my heart skip a beat. You Lauderdale boys are simply adorable. Thank you, Masked Rose. And your ensemble today only serves to highlight your inherent cuteness. Why, I can barely restrain myself from leaping out of my seat and squeezing you right now. He's just vibing with it. Well, I hope that impresses the girl he has his eyes on. That was unbelievably terrifying. The sound of my heartbeat was thundering in my ears the entire time. Oh, they're green. Aww. I didn't even know he had, like, green cheeks. Oh my gosh. I could have only heard the crowd cheering for me, but seeing their smiley faces was exhilarating in its own right.
Then, best for last, Godbert. I love how funny and ridiculous everything is when he's on screen, so naturally his performance was my
A master
favorite.
miner, a premier pugilist, a minute machinist, a godlike goldsmith.
Godlike goldsmith.
Is it gonna be Godbert? Yes. If they get Godbert in here, it's gonna be the most fun time. A fabulous choice, darling. Well, let's not waste time. Let's call them over so we can commence our styling session. Ooh, we're gonna dress up Godbert. Yeah. Well then, fancy spot of strength training adventure. No, we need to put you in a dress, my dude. Oh, a modeling job, is it? Oh yes, this is gonna be so fun. I say, it certainly isn't in my nature to get all dressed up, or very dressed at all.
What the heck?
Or very dressed at all, but a new experience should be elucidating. Very well, I'll do it.
Oh, that dude. Oh.
So this is our lucky model to be. You certainly know how to pick them, darling. Now, what did you have in mind as far as concept is concerned? Oh, I want to put him in something pink. Unfettered physicist... I can't even pronounce that, must be right. Say no more, I'll go prepare an ensemble for our model to be. You just sit tight and get ready to all your audience. Yes, Godbert.
She came up and got me. He came and like helped out the dog. Freaking goats.
Like when you're fighting the main boss and then one of the add-ons comes.
It's even worse than that. It's a freaking goat.
Oh, splendid, that fits like a glove. Now go out there and knock them dead, darling. Oh, wait. Literally. Masked Rose approves. Thank you kindly for your participation. And now let us hear our judge's evaluation. Very little ladies were state representative. My word, muscles upon muscles all chiseled to perfection. Wait, is it because I chose that option? You have exhibited great courage in sporting such an austere ensemble, and for that I must both commend and thank you. I shall not forget your fantastic physique as long as I live. Oh. I doubt the other ones would have been as fun. Oh ho ho, what did you think of Venture? Certainly not an ensemble I would have chosen for myself. Oh, really? Yes, he does prefer just straight up underpants. Oh, where does glasses go? But your unique sensibilities have provided me with just the inspiration I needed. Yes, I can feel the creative juices surging through my entire body. Okay. I'd best set to work on my next piece before this spark fades away. Very well. I don't think I've ever seen him without his glasses. I love the Godbert character. He's just such a fun NPC.